Boom. Hello, always Dizzy here. Going to start with puzzle streak of 40, as I always do before I play any games. Hopefully it goes better than yesterday. Yesterday was terrible. Yeah, okay. I'm 40 seconds in. Let's go. Yeah, yesterday was rough. Rough. Just wondering if winning the exchange is good enough here. I think it is. Don't like that puzzle. We are white. If he comes in here, we have this check, and then we can pick the rook. I mean, it should be winning. It's so weird. As soon as I started streaming, I just got super tired. Like it's it's just crazy. Right before streaming, I didn't feel all that tired, but yeah, I'm it's weird how that happens. I don't know what it is, like the lighting, my streaming lighting. I don't know. I'm not a high energy guy. That does not make good for good streaming, but I do it anyways. He can win his bishop. Can't I just take his knight? Oh, nope. I could take the queen and then the knight. That should be good enough. There's a fork here winning the queen. I don't know why this wouldn't be winning. There's a fork on f4. He's going to take on h3, but that is not a big deal. I have queen f3 amongst other things. This should be okay. Oh. Wow. Yeah, struggling to stay awake. Ugh. Hoo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I have a discovery on his rook. But if he goes to h1, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, you would think it's queen e3, but then king h1. And then I just take his bishop. I guess I could take his bishop to start. I didn't even think about that. That's insane that I didn't even think about that. Because his king is so exposed, I thought there might be something. So maybe I just take his bishop, but then he has bishop g7 with a discovery on my knight. So the only thing about this check first is my bishop on h4 is kind of hanging. But then so would his rook. But then he's threatening this check, which is very, well, yeah, that's hard. But I don't really like knight c4, bishop g7, or even knight g7 there. And I'm actually not winning well, no, I would be winning material. Hello, Ryan. Yeah, voice is still a bit strained and feeling tired. What about you? So knight c4, bishop g7. I should be fine there. I just take the knight. But I just wonder why not knight e3. Knight e3, king h1. And then I take, but it just gets really, really messy. I'm having trouble deciding between these two moves here. You know, take. I would be up a minor piece, though. But this also looks good. I can't get over it. But there might be a big difference, because now if I take... No, I don't know. Oh my God, my brain. Because it seemed like I could get away with queen e3. You know, I take on c4. Check. I take on e1. He takes on c3. But then he's almost getting mated. So can I refute taking on c4 first? Nothing should change. They both seem to work to me. Okay, I just realized that my queen is under attack. Oh my god. What has happened to my lack of braining? That is this early onset Alzheimer's or something? Like, I'm not even trying to, like, what's wrong with me? Well, we take here first. This should win its bishop. I didn't realize we have no queen. Oh. Wow. I don't know why I am so bad. Check. Okay, now they're getting tricky. Oh, I think I can win the rook on h8 at the end here. I think. Um, this is hard. I could take and then take on e3. I'm not sure about that though. I think we need to support this. And if we give this a check though, that's a perpet. Okay. Oh my god. Come on. What's my... I thought this is a perpet. Oh my god, it's not. Oh, what's going on with me? Oh. I don't know what has happened to me. To the kill box here. Is the current rate, the difficulty of the current, well, it doesn't really matter, but it's the current puzzle. So I have, yeah, it's the current puzzle that I'm doing. Yeah, but there's a kill box here. I'm just making sure. I'm really tired. I didn't do a whole lot today. I woke up, did some work. Then I cleaned my kitchen. Then I took out the garbage, walked to the bakery, ate my bakery items at home, did some more work, played a game, not chess. And then did more work, went on the treadmill, and lied on the couch, browse my phone, and then I'm streaming. That's all I did today, and I'm exhausted. I haven't been eating very well lately. Maybe that's why. Just yeah, so tired, so sleepy. Okay, what's going on here? Well, I used to game before I got into chess, but once I got into chess, I stopped gaming. But in I started playing some games recently. So lately, I've been playing Age of Empires 2, the definitive edition, just against a computer, not online. Um, yeah, I don't know what this is. What is going on? I mean, obviously, the main contention here is on G4. I could take on G4 and then no, I couldn't even do that. Well, could I? No, because he can take with the queen, you see? And I don't know what we're doing. I have no clue. What's going on here? Okay, so one interesting thing is if this knight was gone, then I have queen G3 check, upon which I could then take on G4. But I could take on G4 to begin with, so it doesn't even make any sense. Wow, I have what on earth could I be missing here? Oh, my brain is just been so dead lately. So we're down a piece, but we have 2 pawns for the piece. So essentially, if we can regain a piece again, we're happy. If I go knight takes G4, he can't go knight takes G4 because I have knight F3. So knight takes G4, he has to play queen G4. And then that's where okay, I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. Oh, I do not like how I've been playing lately. It's disturbing. It's really disturbing. So here we can win his bishop, I think. Yeah, but I'm just really disappointed with myself on how I've been playing. This should be fine here. Okay, back to trying to focus here. Okay, I just realized just now that I could take his bishop, but that would still only put me up a pawn. No, not even. It would actually just still be equal. So that's kind of weird. But then his knight would be under attack, and I'm hitting f7. So can I not just take the bishop? Is there a reason I can't take it? Knight e5. But then I have this fork. Oh, but then, yeah, because I'll get 2 checks in. I'm taking it. Okay. So king h1 should be okay. And if knight f2, I just take it. So this is kind of weird. Yeah, that was a weird puzzle. I don't like it. That was stupid. Okay. So we have a mate in 1. Is this just, why are they, no, mate in 2. Why are they giving us stupid puzzles now? I think this is rated what it is because lower rated players just give a check. But this is just mate in 2. So that was silly. So I can take his rook and then I'm up the exchange. It's another stupid puzzle. They're giving us super easy ones now. Unless, I mean, maybe I'm missing something, but yeah, I don't know what is going on. I'll take them. So I wonder if I should go here first or no, because then he can take back with the knight. So first we take the knight and then we take on c4, I think. Yeah, and so takes, he moves somewhere, and then I take on c4, and then I'll win the exchange. We might have rook takes a4 here. If rook takes its mate, if queen takes, we win the queen, and he can't even give us a check. Okay, we are black. So what we need to stop is the bishop going on this blockading diagonal. So I think we have to, oh wait, we're black, right? Yeah, so I think we have to play a4 so that if bishop c2, we can then attack it. And then if he plays bishop b1, I can again threaten to go to a2. If I take the pawn, then he can go in this diagonal and he's going to blockade us, or he can even just grab this. So I think, wait, but there's one other move that I'm curious about. I want to play a4, but b3, no, b3, he can then take the pawn. Yeah, so we're going to push there, and then, yeah, we have to go to the light squares. Wait, is this right? No, because then he's taking the pawn again. Whoa, what's going on here? No, we go a3 now. Because if he takes a pawn, then we're queening, and his bishop can't stop us apart from going to a2, but then my other pawn comes in and I'm going to be too quick. So this is, I often mess this stuff up when I'm only have like 10 seconds on the clock. It's so easy to go wrong. Okay, so we have a check, which wins his queen. So I think we're happy with that. Sorry, doesn't win the queen, it wins the rook. And I think we're happy with that, just being up the exchange. Okay, we are white. I could take and then play rook c1. That should be winning. Okay, we are white. I think we have to go king e2, stopping him from promoting. And I like the rook promotion. I do like that because now it's not as obvious of a choice. If it's a queen, now you have to think. I do like I almost wonder if would a knight be better? No, rook is best. Yeah, so now we take. We are white. We have a check. And then after king 8, wait, we're white. So after king a8, where's the mate? Check. Okay, we are black. A busy position. We're down a minor piece for a pawn. Oh man, so much going on here. I mean, the dream is rook d1, but I don't see how I'm making that happen. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand how some of these are rated 1700. Has chat figured this out yet? Don't give me the answer. Just say if you've solved it. Like, this is only rated 1700, and I have no clue. I have no clue what it could be. So we can almost take and then play knight d4, and by almost I mean almost. Could also take and then play queen g2, and I don't think he had bishop g7 there. I don't think so. So I think he would have to go rook f1. And then I have this chat. No, do I? No. Yeah, so like that doesn't seem like a whole lot. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a whole lot. Man, his dark squared bishop is the one that's really annoying me. I wonder if it's just taking on g2 and then it just ends there. If so, that's a terrible puzzle. But queen g2, rook f1. Yeah, it could be. Then we're just going here. I'm going to play that. I mean, if it's wrong, it's wrong. What time is it? It's 9:30. 9:30. Okay, I'm gonna go for this. I'll look at it with Hyunjin. It could be wrong, but I don't see the answer beyond this. Yeah, it just ends there. What a stupid puzzle. Okay, so rook f1, and then yeah, this is what it wants, and I don't like this for a puzzle. This is not really a tactic, really, in my opinion. It's just, I mean, it's not. It's just what you would play in a game. It's not really tactical. I don't like it. That's a big ass downvote from me. Sorry, I'm very old man yelling at the cloud today. I'm just okay. So I mean, we would love to do this, but our king is in some danger. So I think we have to do something more forcing. If we give a check and he goes to a1, I don't don't see what we're doing. We don't really have access. Oh my God. Can I sack the rook and then check? Wow. I like it. Beauty. I like this puzzle. I like it. Yeah, that was enjoyable. See, I'll admit it when there's Hello Peter. I think you meant the previous puzzle, right? But that was nice. It's simple. I love the simplicity puzzles. Those are my favorite. And I don't mean that they have to be simple. The solution doesn't have to be simple, but I just love those little elegance. Okay, so I think because of his knight position, I can give a check. He has to block. Otherwise, I have the fork. And then after g3, I can just take on g3, and then I have another fork. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God! Okay, damn. Really? I should have been more careful. What did I miss? What did I miss? What am I missing here? Probably that he doesn't. Wait, what did I miss? Wait. I guess I missed rook takes a2. Plus, I'm not even up material. How did that happen? Did I not realize that he was up? That he has all of his pawns? That's weird. I didn't realize that black was up 2 pawns here. Otherwise, my tactic makes sense because I'm winning material. I'm winning 2 pawns, but I didn't realize visually. I thought we had the same number of pawns. I'm very surprised that black has 2 extra pawns here. It doesn't look like it to me. So that sucks. I got to start over again. But yeah, the solution was. Let me start over. Where was it here? We're taking on e7, and then we have a discovery on the knight. Okay. Yeah, my fault. My bad. I just really thought we had the same number of pawns. That really surprised me. Sorry that I have to do this again. What am I in? 38 minutes now? What was it yesterday? Yesterday was an hour and 35, right? Hopefully we don't have one of those. Okay, I win this. His queen looks trappable. No, maybe it's not trappable. It does look trappable though. But he can always go to h4. Okay, so we're doing it this way, I guess. Okay, this time for sure we're gonna do it, right? Oh, it's going to go here, but now I'm not so certain. Just trying to verify everything. That's not fair. I thought that was a rook. I didn't look directly at it. Out of the corner of my eye, I thought this was a rook because I would certainly be winning. Oh, I'm making excuses for everything, but that sucked. Oh, that really sucked because I thought that was a rook. I was in the zone too. I thought that was a rook. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of the puzzles. I just want to play some chess. Oh my god, I thought that was a rook. Okay. Man. That's frustrating because it wasn't me. Like I thought it was a rook. Because that was actually not me screwing up. I mean, it was in a way, but it was just me being blind. Shoot. Oh boy. Yeah, because I was really in the zone there. Like I was going quickly and I was doing well there. Whoa, this looks very similar. So what are we doing after this then? Okay. That's interesting. Okay, we are black. Black. We are black. I hate that sound too, like when you get it wrong, and it's so jolting, you know, and then yeah, geez, I mean, it's so. That's why I always gasp because it's so frightening when that happens. We are white. Yeah, we can trade that off and run. Does this win his knight? We have to do it this way. You're black. I think this F pawn can just run all the way home. mate. Yeah. Fortunately, I don't have to set my alarm too often. Bishop g4 is looking pretty good. I don't know why this one confused me. And then we just bring the knight back. Yeah, should be fine. Check. Mate in 2. Okay, I didn't actually account for that. I mean, after king f2, we might have bishop g3, and then I don't know the continuation there. Oh man, what is this? What is this? Come on, come on, come on, brain. I know that I don't even know if we can do this because him taking on a7 is even a threat. I mean, well, though at that point, at that point, we might have enough. But yeah, what am I missing? Because queen h2 check, king f2, and I guess I can go rook d. Okay, yeah, then it's rook d2. Okay, that took me longer than it should have. Obviously, I want to take the knight just because it's the most forcing move, but then we have a check. Okay. This wins the bishop, or does it? No. It does, and then I can promote, I think. So check, he moves his king somewhere, I take. He has to recapture, and then I promote. So remove the defender is the theme. We have a fork here. I don't know why we would not play that fork. It's the only thing that would ever make sense in 1 billion years. So if that's not the solution. Okay, and yeah, we have to take. So that was a ridiculously stupid puzzle. And this will be a mate. Or else he gives us the queen. I almost mouse slipped there. That would have really tilted me. We have a check and then bishop g3. Just has to be good enough. I don't think it's worth pondering over. The only thing is if we want to take with the queen. I think we want to take with the bishop though. Because then we're going to win his bishop on g7. Okay. So we have no queen. Which is problematic. I just realized his knight is hanging. Okay, so if we start with a check, he probably needs to take it. And then if I take, I'm threatening to promote, right? I'm threatening to promote. And I don't think he can stop that pawn from promoting, which is ridiculous. Well, but he can stop me from promoting without recapturing. So, this is really tricky though. Because if I go knight f7, rook f7, and then I take king g7. And I think he's okay. I mean, I can promote. He takes, but I think he's better there. I just realized he can't. Oh, he can't take this way for two reasons. So he would have to take on g5 with the h pawn, but apart from me getting g6 there, I don't see what's so good for us. Tricky one. Yeah, so knight f7 seems like it would be the move, but yeah, rook takes f7. Wait, no, sorry. No. Well, no, I forget if it was king g7 that I had a problem with, or rook takes f7 right away. Yeah, no, that's check. Yeah, so he can't. No, wait, what? Yeah, so here I think he has king g7. I think he can take it, and then after I recapture, I think he has king g7. And then I can take his knight. He recaptures, and then I have bishop g. I have this, and then I can even grab this knight after. Maybe I'm up material there. I think I actually might be. Ugh, tricky. I don't see what else it would be. I'll take a look at that one with the engine after. I think it's knight f7. Yeah, that's hard. Oh, I was going to look at that with the engine. Okay, I will. I'll go back and look at it. Come on. It's going to make me do it again. Okay, so I wanted to look at king g7. And I think it's just, you just have to assess that we're up material here at the end. Which is, yeah, so I was correct. Come on, the chest is frozen. I got to do it again. Jesus Christ. This stupid engine is so slow. Okay, so it takes. No, wait, what was I doing? Yeah, here, right? And then take. So don't freeze this time. Yeah, so this is what I was thinking, and that we brought material. So that's hard to assess. That's so underrated at 1600. I'm very whiny tonight, more than usual, but that's not easy to assess. I can't believe that's 1600. People are just doing it because they're not thinking about the whole thing. They're just it's a check. I'm going to play it. That's all they think about. Okay, anyways, new puzzle here. So we have a check, king h1 is forced, and then we have check, taking is forced, check, and that's going to be it. Well, here we'll take the queen. We have a check. Actually, what if I take his rook first? Because he would then be forced to take my rook. But that's not doing much. No, so I think we have to go knight f6. Ryan says he's constantly playing puzzles in Lichess and doesn't see an option to analyze a mistake. Well, what are you doing regular puzzles? So we have this Zug. That's the secret. And this wins the queen? No, it wins the bishop. This should win the bishop. Right, can we go here? Although our rook is hanging, so it's not so simple. So e3, queen f3. Yeah, there's many different types of puzzles. Well, I need to know what type of puzzle you're doing first, but if you're doing regular puzzles, yeah, you can analyze it after. Yeah, you can definitely analyze it after. So check, queen f3. I take on c5. Oh, no. Yeah, I can just do that. Okay. So equal material, but our king is in some danger. So is his king. In fact, he's almost mated. We have two ways to go about it. If we go to e8, I don't think that's going to be doing it fully for us. We also have this check after. We could almost sack. I could almost go here. I could do that. But then he's got a boomerang type of thing. Okay, so let's go check. Maybe on h7, and then we have the fork. Okay, simple. White's king looks in danger, great danger. If for some reason he was stupid and goes to f8, I think the discovery should. We are down a piece though. So that could actually be a little bit scary. Like, let's say he goes knight f6. Yeah, that might actually not even do it for us, right? King f8 might actually be safe for black, which is ridiculous. Check, knight f6. I can't believe that black is safe there. That's not fair. That is not fair. Oh no, then queen f7 is mate. Okay, so queen f7 is. Oh, you're saying puzzle streak. Well, that's completely different. So puzzle streak, there's a little. Are you doing it on your phone or on your computer? If you're doing it on your computer, uncheck the little toggle on the bottom left that says jump to next puzzle immediately. It's right below this thing, the 31 that you see on mine. So the bottom left to the toggle, jump to the next puzzle immediately, disable that. Okay, where was I here? Yeah, so I think king f8 does allow us to take the knight f6 is mate. If bishop f6, it's mate. And if he goes g6, then we have this discovery. So this should work. And then I think g7 should be winning his rook. Okay, we are black. So I think we can just simplify by giving check and then taking, and then we're on a key square there. And we have a check. If queen f7, I think we have a deflection. Yeah, I'm a little scared of his C pawn, but the queen should be able to wrap to hopefully, yeah, keep tabs on it. And he only has one other square to go to, upon which, how do we follow up? Then I'm winning his queen. So I think this is going to be it. Eesh, I'm so scared of the sound. Yeah, but I was right. Yeah, that okay. Oh, I'm so that haunts me. That sound really does haunt me. I'm so terrified of it now. Okay, I feel very bloated. I ate the bakery items and then a small cheeseburger. That's all I ate today. It's not healthy, but what? Yeah, I don't know. Too much fat, I guess. Thought I'd share that. I thought I'd share that relevant chess information. Okay, maybe we can attack both his rook and threaten mate. He doesn't have any good checks. Excuse me. He doesn't have any good checks. Ton of carbs. That could explain why I'm tired too. That was the carb. Yeah, because I had a ham and cheese croissant, and then I had another ham and cheese croissant from the bakery. Then I had a vanilla. It's called like a vanilla square. Some type of pastry dessert. Then I had a small cheeseburger. And that's all I ate. I had one strawberry. I had one small strawberry, which is also carbs, but yeah. Okay. I normally eat a bit better than that, but I've been so stressed and busy with work lately. When I'm stressed, I'll eat really poorly. Okay, but I think it's queen e2. White has no good checks. I'm threatening mate, and I'm threatening his rook. I don't see how he stops both issues, so I will play it. And then here I just take, because I'm re-threatening mate. So, yeah. Okay. We are black. I don't like our queen's position. Equal material. I could take his knight. Is this just a survival? Excuse me, a survival puzzle? I think it might be. So I would have two options here. I could go to h7 or to f7. I don't think I like f7, but I'm not sure why I don't. Rook lift maybe or something. And h7, same thing. I think I can take it though. I think I can take it. I'm going to take it. Okay, now we have to think again. Yeah, so I thought I could go either way, but now computer wants me to use my brain. Well, this check might lose my bishop. No, it doesn't, because I can go bishop f7. So I still think I would be fine there. why not king f7? How is this rated 1800? How? They both seem fine, but there can only be one. King h7. Yeah, the only difference that I can see is it allows queen e7, but then I have bishop f7. And everything is hunky-dory. Everything. Except then there's knight f6 check. And is that a fork? No. Okay, let me start over. So if king h7, there's queen e7, and if bishop f7, knight f6 check. But I think I'm okay there, like a king g7. He might have knight f5. Knight f5 check. And if I go king g6, I don't know, maybe, okay, that's a big ass mess. But I don't quite see the perpet, but it does get a little iffy. And the alternative, king f7, which is probably what I would play in a blitz game or something. I don't actually see the downside. So I think I'm going to go with that. The king h7, there might be a really strange, maybe not strange, but unclear perpet. Okay, oh God, I'm so close to the end. Okay, I'm going to learn from my past mistakes and not guess. I mean, it's an educated guess, but I don't want to do that. I'm close to the end. I've had so many heartbreaks, so I really have to look at it more clear. I'm happy I did slow down here just now. Okay. But I do think the difference is king h7. Yeah, I do think it's queen e7. And the only move that makes sense is bishop f7, because if we block with the rook, he's just taking the bishop. So queen e7, king h7, bishop f7, and then I was thinking knight f6. It's possible he even does a rook lift there, because, I'm very awkward. I'm very awkward there. Bing, bang, boom. He might even just do a rook lift before knight f6. That actually looks pretty good, the rook lift. So I am really strongly leaning towards king f7. If he does a rook left immediately here, well, I'm not sure. I might be able to just start making a run for it at this point. He does have this check. No, because I can just take. I'm going to go king f7. I'm worried about the rook left. I'm also worried about other perpets with knight f6. I don't fully see the full solution, but this seems far too risky. I'm going to go king f7. Whew. Oh. Okay, so let's look at this with the engine now. It is because of rook e4. It's actually not queen, so it's rook e4 right away. So queen e7, I was thinking rook e4, which is good. Oh wait, actually that's good for black in this case. So I wasn't completely right. I had the right ideas, but It was rook e4 immediately. And it's going to go to h4. And our king is stuck. So, yeah, that was a tricky one. Okay, black. I'm a minute 11. It'd be nice if I beat yesterday's time. I'm not going to raise it from 40 until I start averaging it in like 18 minutes or 15 minutes because this is too brutal. Yeah, it's going to stay on 40 for a very long time. Now, I do think we're just sacking the queen because after he recaptures and I give a check, I'm going to get the queen back. So, but that would only be equal, would it not? Because we're currently down a pawn. No, never mind. I'm stupid. Yeah, so I think it's 100% this. I mean, why am I even thinking about it? Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I wasn't expecting this. Was a strange move from the computer. And his queen looks trappable. I still feel it's trappable. Maybe not. Okay. He has an out. Really thought it could trap it. Oh, but a skewer. I'm blind as a bat. So, yeah, maybe. No, can we just go rook e8? If he moves the queen to f5, I can just take the knight. So, if he takes our bishop, that is a problem. So I could take the bishop first. The problem with this is then his knight comes in. So this is interesting because then I don't get my wonderful skewer anymore. So how am I supposed to logically deal with that? Rook he8. And what was I saying? Taking. How am I supposed to deal with that? Because if I take his queen and he recaptures, I'm down a piece here. How am I supposed to? There's got to be a very simple solution. Oh, I see. So we don't take the queen right away. We go rook e8. He takes here, and then we go rook takes. That's 100% the solution. Yeah. Okay. Well, you didn't defend that way, so we'll just take the knight. Knight almost gets trapped after bishop e3, though. But I'm threatening to take on g. I might be. Am I threatening that? Yeah, I'm threatening to take on g3 after, I think. Plus, it's not easy for him to grab the rook. He has to bring the queen on a light square, which is not so easy. Okay. I think we set up the discovery. He has one check. Well, two checks, but they don't do much. I don't know how good my discovery would be, though, to be honest. Like just pretend my queen is on e5. I'm trying to lose my voice here. So pretend that my queen is on e5. And if it was my turn, I can grab a pawn, but I think this check... No, this check really doesn't do anything. Or does it? It does! Wow! It's a setup of an Anastasia's mate. Very nice. It's an Anastasia setup. I like it. Okay, we shall do it. Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts for so many reasons. It hurts for so many reasons. Number one, I was at 38. Why didn't I? I mean, I got excited. Okay, it hurts because I was so close to the end. Oh my God, that hurts. Number two, it hurts because I saw the exact idea. It isn't Anastasia's mate, but I need to set it up with 92 first instead of the Discovery. Probably because he can just play like H3 or H4. I just got excited because I liked it. I liked it. So here, I guess H4 doesn't work because then. Wait, why does H4 not work? Oh wow, knight G1 is a 7 of 9. But yeah, it doesn't work because of he creates room otherwise. It wasn't Anastasia's mate setup, but I got excited. Oh my God, this sucks. I really wanted to play a game today. I like that puzzle though. I'm not giving up until I hit the 40. I mean, I'm a glutton for punishment. Makes for the worst stream ever, but this one is confusing. Oh, wow. I think I can do this. That was so underrated. Should be good enough, right? Black. What's going on? I'm so confused. Oh, this. It's a very cute tactical motif. Gotham chess is good if you are like 13. It has its demographic. Wait, am I in check? Oh, I'm in check. But yeah, it's like most content creators they're like for like 15-year-olds, right? There's not as many for us oldies. Really, there's not. Like the streams, there's some YouTube channels for oldies. For streams, I mean, I guess there's some from maybe like Geary or some, you know. Whoops. Hello, CZ Gaming. Man, you can really tell my Canadianism when I say Z instead of Z. So this is a little weird because we are in Czech. Yeah, I don't like. I mean, it was a forcing. We had no choice but to play that. So I think that was terrible. Oh, we're white. We are white? We're moving up the board? So confusing. Okay, well, I'll push my pawn. And I'll push it again. And I'll push it again. And I'll take the bishop. Yeah, I don't like this. Terrible puzzles. Terrible puzzles so far. Outside passed pawn. Discovery on the rook. Fork puts us up a piece. What's going on here? I can take, and then I have a fork. He has no Zwischenzugs, and that'll put me up a piece. We should have a mate in 2 here. We can win his rook. No? Can we? No? No. Well, we can actually. So check, and then he needs to... Yeah, I think he has to play g5, and then after check, and if he blocks take, I can take his rook. Oh, that's not easy. Okay, well, it goes for the stupid deflection. It's discovery on his queen. Anastasia's mate, technically. But he can escape. But then, okay, so check. 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 I don't see the full solution, but that has to be the solution. And mate in 2 here. Okay. Can we just promote? I say we can. He says no, but I say yes. And check. Mate in 2. Very beautiful. This is a fun batch so far. So we have a check. Black has 1 move. Then we have a discovery, winning his queen. Yeah, so far, fun batch. Okay. So, what's going on here? Can I play a7? I think I can play a7. If queen takes, I can take his rook. And if he takes the queen, then I'm promoting. If he goes rook a8, then I take the queen. I mean, I take the rook. So I think it's a7. And then we do this kind of a it's not really a desperado. Okay. Can I take this rook, this pawn? And then he takes with the rook. I think I can, right? Because then this is going to be mate. Yeah. So boom, 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 boom. Here we have a fork if the bishop wasn't there. It's also a discovery on his rook. That'll put us up the exchange. However, he would be attacking our queen. So that's a problem. I could actually do it this way. That makes a hell of a lot more sense. So he doesn't take with a queen so that he can retain checking options. Then we give a check. Then now he has queen c1. But I don't think he's going to have perpets. I just go king f2, and then he has no more good checks. So it should be fine. We have... Okay, not quite there. Yeah, I think we're winning his queen. He's going to have to sack the queen on f6. I think I just lost all my viewers. It says 0 viewers. Oh well. Oh well. I don't deserve any today or yesterday. And today's session is going longer than yesterday's. Oh man, on the puzzle streak. So anyways, we have a check. He has to block or take. If he blocks, well, I'm not a fan of that. I don't know what I'm doing if black plays g6 here. Okay, never mind. He has to move the king. Check. he's in check, so it would have been illegal. So he has to either take or move the king. If he moves the king, it's mate. So he does have to take. Then I take what's the knight. Now the question is which knight? It has to be the e knight because this does not threaten mate. So this one does threaten mate. So it has to be this one, and then we capture, and then yeah. So he does give up the queen there. I was right the first time, and then I somehow second guessed myself. I can't tell you how tired I am of Puzzle Streak, just in general in life. Like I just want to play chess. I really just want to play chess. But the nice thing about doing the Puzzle Streak, it makes you want to play chess. You don't get burned out as much. You don't get burned out because it's lately for me. It's such a treat to be able to play a game of chess now because I'm stuck in this never-ending hell of Puzzle Streak. It's hell. Okay, I don't know. I don't see the solution here. My dark squared bishop is just out of play. I don't seem to find any combination here with my other pieces. I don't understand. It's rated 1700? Hmm. Wow. Okay. I should have seen it sooner, but it's queen h7, rook h7, knight g6, and then bishop c4, bishop d5, bishop takes d5, um, and that'll be mate. I should have seen that sooner. It was so obvious. Okay, so we have a check. So first of all, we're down a knight and a rook. So we need to give checkmate. Even winning the queen isn't really enough. So yeah, I feel man, do I feel bloated. You think it's the carbs? Okay, sorry. So check. If he moves the king, then I have a queen d1, but I think he's okay there. He can just go to g2, right? Amongst other things. So I don't think that's going to be it. But again, I need to give checkmate. So what if I go queen check, and if rook f1, then we have knight f3. And after he moves the king somewhere, then I cry because I don't have a solution after that. Yikes. It's gotta be a check. It has to be a check. It has to be a check. Queen D1. It's either that or knight F3. So queen D1, king moves somewhere, and I just don't see the follow-up. This is a really, I don't know. How is it rated 1700? Okay, so let's go knight F3 then. Knight F3, king F1. And it has to be queen D1 there. And then he has one legal move, king G1. Then I'm setting up a 7 of 9. Oh, then we have a fork. That does win the queen. I don't know if that's quite enough material for us, though. But check. But that does win the queen. Yeah, and then once we take, then we're going to win the knight. There you go. Then that's enough. That is enough material. So I think so knight F3, king F1 is ruled out. So he now has 2 squares left. If he goes to G1, that's mined out. That's mined as well. So these are mined. This is illegal. He has 1 square left for us to rule out. King H1. And then I think I can give a check again. This is still mined. So he has to go king H2. And I don't have a solution for that. No, I do. There we go. Check here. There we go. So that's the solution. And yeah, we go for this. And we do take it right away because his knight is hanging after that. Okay, problem solved on that one. Here, I think this is going to be mate. So check, 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 mate. Mate on G2. Trust. Boom. Okay. His queen looks misplaced. We have a fork. I think it might just be knight here, except our bishop is hanging. And our knight is hanging. Okay. So how about a check? I think this is going to be it. He has to take it with the rook. It's the only legal move. So rook takes, and then what? Then I take and then fork. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Overall, this has been a fun batch. Okay. No clue. Absolutely no clue. Holy crap, do I have no clue. I've got 0 clue where to start on this one. Okay, we have a check that we can consider. But what's the point of that? No, this one's crazy. This one is absolutely crazy. This is a puzzle? What? What on earth are we supposed to do here? What on earth are we supposed to do here? Like his queen, we're not going to attack his queen. I don't really see how we attack his king. Oh, this square. Oh, look for weaknesses, and then you find the answer. Look for weaknesses, you find the answer. So I think maybe knight b4. He can't actually defend that. That's crazy. That was a nice puzzle too, actually. That was like an Easter egg hunt. I like that one. So this could be an invisible fork, or it could be luring the king up the board. I think it's the latter. So this might be a forced mate. Knight 8 or rook h6. He has to take on f5. And then we go rook f1. And that's just mate. Mate in 2. Mate in 2. Okay, nearing the end. We have a discovery on his queen. He'll get a rook and the bishop for his queen. Is that good enough? Because we are down a minor piece. Oh, the trick is we take with the queen. It's patience. So we take, and then after he takes with the knight, we take with the queen, Zwischenzug. Because we need more material here. That's the secret. Okay. We just take the knight. Boom. I'm really good at finding those. Last one. Perseverance, man. 1 hour and 37 minutes. You better be 100% sure you get this right, man. Because I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. We have a discovery on the bishop with a check. But if we get that, so what? So I think we need more than that. What about this way? Would that make sense? I think it makes a hell of a lot less sense. We have this. No, this is the solution. There we go. 97. Final answer. Regis, that's my final answer. Well, no, I am still verifying. But that should be it. I'm going to play it. Here we go. And just make double sure, because I don't want to do this again. But I am released. Oh, get one wrong on purpose now. Okay, that took 1 hour and 38 minutes. Oh, God, that sucked. That sucked. What a waste of my time, but I had to do it. Oh, we're released from the prison of hell. Okay, time for a game now that my brain is mush. That was a nice little warm up. Oh, God. Yeah, warm up my ass. Okay, here we go. Burned out already. Playing a 2038. Oh, it's a brand new account with 15 games. Screw you. Screw you. Brand new account with 15 games. Cheater. Okay, we're going to play it. Okay, 2276. 3 days ago. Awesome. Yeah. Screw you. Come on. Everyone has a fake account. Everyone has a brand new account. What about this guy? 3 months. I'm going to dodge it. Didn't I just dodge this guy? Isn't this guy I just dodged? On the first time? Let me see. No, it's another guy. Everyone just has a brand new account. I think Lichess might actually punish me now because three dodges in a row. But this is unfair for me to get penalized when my opponents make brand new accounts every 2 days. Like I'm annoyed. Okay, I have to play this one no matter what. Okay, 1 year old, 500 games, but okay, that's better. Better, much better than the other ones. This 3 day old account we had, and then a month old account. I mean, it's just so dumb. Anyways, we have an Alapin on the board. Okay. You can go knight c6 or d6, I think. I'm trying to remember. Like, they're both the same. We'll go here. I think this is right. Should be. Yeah. So bishop f7, I think is very bad for white. We just put the king on g8. I think you might even be able to put it on e8, and then I think I want d6. I don't want to take this pawn because it's too much development for white. The only other thing I'm thinking of is possibly e6, just because that could almost transpose to a Smith-Morra. But no, I think I'm going d6 here. And if cd, yeah, my opponent is strong. He's 2200, right? So, but if cd, I think we take on e5. I think that's correct. And so I don't, probably he doesn't play CD. Maybe he just castles here. If he takes on d6, I think I take with the queen, or I might even play e6. Both are probably fine. Although, but I do think I would probably take with the queen. I'll even pre-move it. Yeah, so here I think we can just take. I still don't think bishop f7 works. I'll pre-move the recapture just as a psychological. Whoa! Almost spilled my coffee. Oh, it's nice to play a game of chess. I'm so sick of the puzzles. Yeah, I'm going to have to start averaging like 10 minutes on the to want to increase it. Okay, so now what? We could maybe go bishop g4. Would I ever want to take there? Not particularly. I'm kind of scared for. I don't know why I'm scared. Maybe I can take it. Right? Why not? I am scared to take it though. I could also maybe play e4, but no, I don't quite like that. So yeah, I could go bishop g4, or I could go e6. I'm kind of leaning towards bishop g4. I don't know about d5. Is d5 an issue? Could be. Could be. Not sure if I would have knight d4 there. Probably not. Yeah, bishop g4. I don't really like d4. I guess. Like, it might be playable, but it's scary. I don't think I want bishop g4. So maybe just e6 then. And I'm left with this bad light squared bishop. Or I could take, but that seems very. No, I don't want that. He's just gonna. Oh, well, he can't castle immediately. But this. I could take and then play e6 maybe. Okay, I'm going to take. but I'm very scared, and and even just like bishop f7 now seems to be a lot scarier than it was. No, I'm gonna go e6. Yeah, I'm just so I'm gonna have the bad light squared bishop. I don't want to take too many risks there. So he might just castle now, or I don't know. I think this was the right decision. It was a very practical, pragmatic decision. I don't know this position so well, so why be greedy? But it makes me wonder. Like I must have not played this correctly, because black shouldn't really have such a bad light squared bishop here, right? Because white's position looks very nice. So I must have not played it accurately. Knight c3. Very sensible. I could go bishop b4. That also seems very sensible. But his rook is now connected to his queen. So can I take on d4? I think I can here. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, he's got a lot of firepower on my king side though later. Like boom, boom, boom. And my light squared bishop is still showing its terribleness. Well, yeah, it just makes it hard. If I take it, then I can't develop my bishop. So I'm not going to take the knight. So maybe I go bishop b4 here. So let's go bishop b4. And if he takes on c6, I think I have to trade queens. Or I could start with the check. I don't think, okay. So he's threatening to get a rook on e1. If I could move my queen right now somewhere, but I think it's time to castle and not overthink it. So knight takes c6. I have to recapture the knight. Well, no, I guess I don't have to, but I want to. I don't want his rook developed for free on d1. Yeah, so I shall do that. And now our bishop is freer than it was, so I like that. So bishop b7. I could also go to a6, but then he's just going to d1, and I'm going to lose a pawn. Well, I guess I won't lose a pawn, but I think I prefer it on here. Okay, so I think all things considered, I came out of that relatively unscathed. I don't think he played that perfectly. So he's blinking now. I don't like the blinking, but he does have a 1-bar connection. Okay, so queen e7 probably. I think I can play that. It defends my bishop, gets off the back rank, defends my other bishop. And I think we have a fine position. Fine position. So what would be kind of cool here is if I can get him to put a piece on one of these two squares, either one of those, because then I'm threatening c6 or c5. So if I could get him to put a piece on b4 or d4, that would be good. Now I have a couple of interesting moves here. This might force bishop c1. Then I can really get active. Suddenly we have a very decent position, although I have to start playing quicker. I can also offer a trade here, but no, I like the dynamic. I like the, okay, we can go. I'm going to go here. Hopefully this check is not a thing. It almost is. If I had a piece on the 5th rank, you could have done that. Fortunately, I don't. It's a little bit dangerous having, I have 2 pieces. Well, technically my bishop is defended, but okay. He's threatening mate, so I did blunder after all. Yeah, I kind of sensed it, eh? That's game over. Yeah, I deserve it. I kind of sensed, and I called it too, eh? Okay. Yeah, I'll play another one while I can. I'm not going to analyze that. That was just a 1-move blunder. 1-move blunder. Okay. Hopefully I don't do another 1-move blunder. I'm happy that I came out of the opening fine, though, because that was uncomfortable. Okay. I might play e5 here. It's a very weird position, though. I'm not certain about this. And then f4, I guess. Okay, yeah, thanks for watching me. At least I got the puzzle streak done. Right? I'm surprised he didn't go to d7. And I think I just want to start getting... Now, where do I want to castle is the question. Okay, yeah, let's just put it on e2. Then if queen c7, if he's really that direct, he's not. Yeah, I'm just going, I guess I'm going to, yeah, I'll castle kingside. And then bishop g7, I guess I'm going f4. Wow, what's he doing? Okay. Maybe knight a4 and c4. Yeah, let's try knight a4. And yeah, maybe c4 right away. I don't know if I'm threatening to take. Okay, I have c3 here. I have knight b6. I don't want his bishop, though. His bishop sucks. So knight b6 isn't really a threat. I mean, I don't think I want it. It is a bishop though. I don't really want it. Could also go b3. Yeah, let's go b3 actually. b3. Oh, is this a move? No, I just take it. What am I talking about? Yeah, so, okay, so bishop g7 now. And I think his queen is trapped. Yeah, so his queen is almost trapped here. So he has to go to b4. But then he can go down the b file. So we need to prevent that first with a3 or c3. But it's too obvious what I'm doing, you know. So I'm trying to see if one of those moves would be useful after he moves the thing back. Maybe a3 because I might want to play c4. So maybe a3. Oh, but there's also no. Oh, there's c4. Wait, did he had c5 last move? He might have had c5 last move. He did. Oh, so b3 was stupid. Okay, well he didn't do it. Yeah, but maybe I go here anyways because his queen. Maybe it's not so good there. Of course, I could go for this fork and then play c4. That's c4 still doesn't actually do anything, but its king is getting a little awkward there. Yeah, I think I am going to do this. Okay. So rook b8, and I think I'm taking... Oh, he still doesn't. I can't predict this person. Unpredictable. Well, his queen is still looking a little flimsy here. If I can get these two moves in, which is not so easy, then his queen is trapped. But for now, he's fine. What about c4 now? Okay, let's try c4. I'm burning a lot of time here trying to trap his queen. Bishop g5, possibly 2. Probably not. Again, his queen looks so close to being trappable, but okay, so now I think we take the bishop, and after rook takes, do I want to keep ripping things open? I mean, okay, well, I have to start playing a little quicker. I don't know. I'm surprised I didn't get something better out of that than I did, and I think I just dropped a pawn here. I just dropped a pawn. No, actually, I can go here, right? No, I can't. I just dropped a pawn. Holy crapola. Okay, that's not good. Guy's blinking now. Mr. Blinky. So if he takes on e5, I could go to bishop d2. No, I can't even do that. So I have to go bishop f4. He doesn't even take it. I can never predict this player. Unpredictable. Okay. I know he gets a lovely knight, but can't be helped. Can't be helped. Oh God, am I losing a piece here? Because he's got this, and then I have to take. Okay, no, and then he has here. But then I will still have this piece. Okay. I wonder if this was better. Yeah, I could not predict any of these guys. This guy's moves at all. Okay, let's go here. I have a bad bishop. Could trade here twice. No, we have to contest this rook. And I'll take it and then bring up the king, maybe king f2. I don't know. Rook d1 looked good too. So I think he has to go back to a5. And then I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe rook c4. Yeah, rook c4 looks good. Queen a5, rook c4. Then I have rook a4 or queen c2. His bishop is not great. Neither is mine, but I'm hitting his pawn. I'm surprised I didn't get something better out of that opening. Okay, I'll go for that. And then rook d5, I'm going to go after his other pawn, which he can defend. But it's the only plan I have. Actually, no, he can't. Or can he? I don't think so. These pawns are showing their weaknesses now. He's just giving it to me. Okay. So I have this passed pawn. Okay. Okay. Well, that doesn't really do anything, right? Actually, let's attack here. No. Yeah, we're gonna push here. I'll take the draw. I I think I'll take the draw. Just because of the time situation. He doesn't want it. Okay. Is this, there was almost mate here. I might have had mate. Or maybe, oh, it's close. I guess I should have taken the draw. Should have taken the draw. I got greedy. Greedy. I just didn't want to draw. I'd rather have the loss. I should have been here. Oh shit. Oh well. I win the moral victory on that. I'll take that.